Welcome back, folks. I'm Frizz, and today I'd like to take some time to talk about downtime and earning income in Pathfinder 2e. In case you don't know, 2e has a system in place for doing non-adventuring related jobs, which can explain what on earth your PC is doing if you've ever got a time skip or just you're not going out and punching dragons. While not every campaign is going to fit thematically with the party having long breaks where they're doing more mundane tasks, I've found that it can help sell the characters as, people and that are a bit more normal, who don't always go around punching dragons for a living. Earn income is a basic downtime activity that can be used with a variety of different skills. Generally, you can only use crafting, performance, and every single lore skill to earn income, but games can totally allow for other skills depending on the circumstances. Thievery in particular comes to mind, because, if you're wanting to play someone that makes a living by pickpocketing, that's probably going to be thievery. Whenever you earn income, you roll against the DC based on the level of the task rather than your level. Waiting tables at a tavern and at a fancy restaurant have different levels of difficulty, so the compensation is going to be different because the harder one's going to give you more money. At its core, that's all that earn income really is. You just make a roll and get money based on the result. If you're wanting to spice things up a little bit though, you totally can. The amount of money that you make from earning income isn't game-changing unless you're dealing with a job that's way above your level and also you're doing it for a very long time. So messing around with earn income is totally fine. As an example, let's say that someone in the party wants to buy an inn and run it. That has the potential to be a really crunchy system that just takes up tons of time and slows down the game, but it's really reasonable to say that the PC's share of the profits from the inn is just the amount that they get from earning income. Alternatively, you can say that the PC doesn't actually get any gold from their inn business. Instead, that money that they would have gotten from earning income gets invested automatically back into the inn and making it better and cooler and all that stuff. So instead of getting some small monetary reward, that player can choose to build up a part of the world. Naturally, this idea isn't just limited to inns somehow. If someone wants to make a thieving gang, or really just any kind of lasting change to the setting, using earn income to show how a PC is gradually influencing a setting over time is a fantastic way to use mechanics to interact with the setting more directly. Overall, the reason why I think that using downtime rules like earn income is useful is simple. It helps integrate the PCs into a setting outside of the big picture stuff, showing that when they aren't blowing things up, Wizard teaches at a local school to make ends meet shows more about that character because you're seeing them in a different sort of perspective. And while it isn't rules as written, allowing people to automatically invest the money that they make from earning income into a part of the setting to build it up is a fantastic way to get people super invested into the game without breaking it, because the amount of money you get from earn income isn't revolutionary. After all, pretending that you own an inn in a fantasy game is fun, but spending time and effort to build up an inn from nothing without negatively impacting the balance of the campaign is really, really fun. Thanks for watching. Sometimes I may come up with video ideas that are just directly related to my games. Anyway, what have your favorite uses of downtime been in games you've played in? Let me know in a comment down below, and while you're down there, you can always consider subscribing or joining the channel as a member or something. My members really, really help me out, and I'd love any support that you can provide. Regardless, until I see you next, live a wonderful life.